So which battleground is the best? So those battlegrounds will be evaluated based on their combat styles, the game style itself, and their frequent updates, alright? Also let me know what's your favorite battleground game and why. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's get it! Alright, so first of all, we will be checking out Jujutsu Shenanigans. So Jujutsu Shenanigans is an exception of other battlegrounds because it has a lot of unique things, such as the wall riding, like this. You can also like destroy buildings by just pressing M once or doing such attacks like this one. So this is something that I find really interesting and really cool because no other battleground really does have this feature, which is sick, I can't lie. This battleground also like adds things from the community itself. So this reference here is for example from Yami, if I'm not wrong, also known as the pole guy or pole boy. What I also find interesting in this game is that it doesn't really add like the basic characters in the beginning, for example like Doji. This game also has a lot of colors. I don't know, it just gives me like another impression. It has a lot of colors. You can like climb things. When you like jump off, you do like a ragdoll. So yeah, overall, I really love like the game style of this game. Let me know in the comment down below what you think. Okay, now let's talk about the PvP and the combat style. So the combat style itself, to be honest, it was a bit difficult for me to like adapt to it because I used to play a lot of Sorcero Battlegrounds and Strongest Battlegrounds. So like the combat style is way too different. I needed to adapt to like the dashing system and so on. But overall, if you like adapt to it, you'll find it really interesting. The attacks themselves aren't that OP. Also, if I'm not wrong, the creator of this game, TZE, if I'm not wrong, he also doesn't want this game to be too competitive, so he removes a lot of decks. This game is overall not really competitive, but most likely a game where you have fun playing with friends or just people. So the combat style itself, really easy to adapt. I only have like 160 kills. To be honest, I'd adapt. Bangs. It is OP, I can't lie. What I also like in this game is that you can like climb and then dash big. Okay, so now the updates. So this game has a lot of updates, I can't lie. The owner of this game is really active. He updates frequently, which is very important in battleground games because you like lack of characters. What I also like is that they added Mahuraga. I think that's one of the only games that has Mahuraga, and if I'm not wrong, that's the only battleground game that has Mahuraga. Also, I think he's the only one who's working on Jujutsu Shenanigans. But yeah, he's a go-to level, I can't lie, bro. So yeah, let's hop on the Strongest Battlegrounds. Alright, we're now in the Strongest Battlegrounds, and to be honest, this might be my favorite battlegrounds because it's also like the battleground that I've played the most. So the game style of Strongest Battleground doesn't really have something like extraordinary. The only features that I can think of is like the wall combo. I think now every battleground does have it, so it's not extraordinary. It might be like a basic map with no building, just like trees and a floor. Maybe it would be better that they change the map. So in general, it's quite basic, not that much things to say about the game style. Now let's go to the combat style. So to be honest, the combat style might be the best one because I really like it's really fast. You can do a lot of things while fighting. You are not restricted or something like that. They do have a lot of attacks. Like, I love the finishers. They might have the best finishers in Battlegrounds, but yeah, we'll see in other ones. They also do have a finisher for the down slam. I think that's the only Battleground game that has a finisher for it. So to be honest, that's pretty cool. You can do a lot of combos with every character, like literally, which is quite nice. Yeah, overall the combat style, to be honest, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Alright, now the frequent updates. So this game does do a lot of updates, I can't lie. Maybe sometimes they don't do updates for like 1 month or 2 months. In general, they do update a lot of times. They will also add KJ soon. Using KJ would be sick. Alright, let's hop on to the next battleground. Alright, we're now in Ultimate Battlegrounds. The combat style seems a bit like the Strongest Battlegrounds. Alright, so the game in itself is quite fun. There's no such unique features except for like when you finish someone with the rock into this building here. The building itself will then be destroyed by your opponent, which is quite nice. The map looks sick. It also reminds me of like the Strongest Battlegrounds with like the big platform in here and like the trees. The only thing that like really changes is these two buildings here and the big one here. But to be honest, the map's really good. I can't lie, bro. I also cannot do much better. Cannot even make a map, bro. So yeah. But now the combat style. So the combat style itself, as I said, reminds me of the Strongest Battlegrounds. You can also do a lot of combos in this game, which should be obvious. Also has like the future of this thing here. The fact that it regroups a lot of different anime characters, not only one anime. For example, it has now Mob, Nanami, and Gon. Their attacks are really good, I can't lie. The effects are great, the animations are great. But this finisher, ooh! Yeah, if you play a lot of Strongest Battlegrounds, you'll adapt really quick, can't lie. And now, the frequent updates. So the updates in this game are quite slow. The owner himself takes a lot of time to update the game, but when he updates, the updates are really good. But it just takes like a lot of time, which is not good in Battleground games because you lack out of characters and people just want to play other characters, but they don't have. But in general, this game is really fun. I did play it a lot of times. Now let's go to 4th Battleground. And now we are in Sorcero Battlegrounds. So as you may or may not know, this was the first Battleground game that I've ever played on Roblox, but I then stopped playing this game because first of all, they removed a lot of things in this game which I didn't really like. M1 system is not the same as before. They also removed like the M1 reset, which was really useful in this game, and I also left the game because bro, the updates are way too slow. I don't know what is happening. Maybe there is a good reason to it. The owner also said that Maharaga would drop, but he's still not here. The only thing that dropped was like the wolf of Megumi, which was nice, I can't lie, but like, where's Maharaga? Maybe there is a good reason to it. I don't really know much about it. Now, the game style. I really do like the game style. It does have 2 areas and another one there. Yeah, it doesn't have wall combos yet. Maybe it will have in the future. At the time it doesn't have, which is quite unfortunate because it would have been way better if it also has wall combos. But yeah, the map in itself is really good. Now let's see the combat style. Let's get it. Okay, so the combat style, to be honest, it has changed a lot over time. So the M1s, I don't know, it feels like off. It feels a bit different. They're a bit slow in my opinion. I don't know about it. And also they like removed the M1 system. You could have done this. Now we cannot do it anymore. But in itself, like, the attacks are in itself really cool and really good looking. Look at these attacks, bro. Also the awakenings, I really do love the awakenings itself. Combat style, I don't know about it. You cannot really do an M1 reset without doing an attack, if I'm not wrong. But like in other Battlegrounds you can. Now the updates, fortunately the updates taking way too long. Back then they updated it frequently if I'm not wrong, but now bro, they just don't update. Maybe they gave up on the game. I don't know much about it. We'll see. Maybe Maharaga will spawn soon. Now the last Battleground game of this video is of course Heroes Battleground. So this Battlegrounds has the best VFX, the best looking animations. So the game itself does have a really good atmosphere. The map is quite nice. It does have like the My Hero Academia logo. They also do have like a secret room right over there, which is quite nice. They also have a lot of trees. Basically in every Battleground there are trees. Now the game style. As y'all can see, I only have 10 kills in this game. I used to play it for maybe max 30 minutes, maybe an hour. The combat style was a bit off. It's also, I think, something like just shenanigans you will adapt further on when you like play the game a bit more. But I just stopped because I didn't really want to adapt to it. But I can tell you something, the VFX, the animations in this game are way too good. This Battleground has the best VFX animations. This animation is beyond crazy, but in general, I really do like the combat style, but the thing is I need to adapt to it. Maybe later on I will play this game more often. The finishes in this game are way too beyond every other finishers, if I'm not wrong. Look at just this finisher, bro. Look at this one. There's a whole freaking cinematic for a finisher. Nah, that's crazy. So now the freaking updates. This game does update quite frequently, but not that much. They like maybe update one time in a month, maybe 3 weeks, something like that. I don't really know much, but I know a bit. They're the developer of this game, still on this game and does updates. So yeah, don't forget to comment down below what is your favorite Battleground game and why. And don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you all in the next one.